All right, let me see that how this developer view it's differentiate from the administrator view. Administrator can take care of the entire OpenShift cluster platform, and and he can oversees all project, search some of the project within and explore the API resources, what are the operators are there, and if he wants to add a different operator, he can add those operators by clicking a single click from the marketplace, which is integrated. Let me see from the developer standpoint. I would like to show you the topology view. It's a layout view where you can see, for an example, the project CI/CD demo, which has two different resources or deployment configurations are running. One is the Wish applications, another one is the deployment configuration of Jenkins. If I want to access the URL of what is Wish application, if I click this, this is a sample Python application which is running in OpenShift, and it shows its output, right? If I want to click what is there inside this deployment, I see the two parts running, and easily I can spin up one more part if I want it by clicking it here, or else what is this details like which namespace, and what is the app label selector, and what is the version it's running, what are the update strategies there for it's a rolling update, what is the max unavailable 25% of the two parts or greater than two parts max search, and then it will ensure that there is always two parts are running in this deployment configuration, right? um, and what are the resources are inside? As I said, there are two parts are running with the part name, and there's a services which is running the service name and exposed to service port wish port to 8080, pod port 8080, service port is wish port, and the route which is they have given, and I have selected as a its own DNS entry name which is picked up while creating routes. And you can also monitor it matrix. You can add health checks if you want to add in this topology view. What I'm trying to say is you can easily log in to your resources. For example, Jenkins is running in one of the part. You can log in using your own credentials, which is uh, authenticated, enabled for your parts, and you can monitor uh, your workloads. For example, here I have a Jenkins server which is running on, and I can go and see how the build process is running. Looks like it is failed. There's a Python pipeline which is failing, and I will see the reasons why it fails and which state. Shell script execute exit code is 1, and I can just click it and see the logs. What I'm trying to say is from the pod level, right, you can get inside the pod, and you can know more details about your workload, and you can access it. It's very easily integrated in GUI console in the developer section. Okay, you can also monitor the metrics for individual project or all project, and you can select some other project and go to metrics. Let me check the previous one. See this more. Oh, yeah. Dashboard, metrics, alerts. If anything is there, what are the events are occurred? Streaming the events right now. We are not going to see Devo. We'll go to the section. Next section is search. I don't want to cover more. Build section. There's a build config, Python pipeline build config. You can see what is build config and webhooks here. What are the path, the Jenkins file path, like how the pipeline is build config used to build the pipeline over here, right? So you can see the pipeline number is failed here, where it failed, of course, sonar cube analysis it failed. Let me check one more build, 103, which is running. Its clone repo it is failed. Let me go to some other successful build completed. Yes, you can see a declarative checkout 5 months ago, and clone the repo and set up the proxy sonar cube analysis screen, place the artifact and set up the image builder and create a Docker image and deploy into OpenShift and clean up the environment. So you can see the logs if you want it in a Jenkins, and see it's a single click. The pod is you can see the CI/CD pipelines console output is green because it's successful. You will see end of the line. Let me go to the end. It should be success. Finish with the success. End of pipeline. All right. Let me go to same in YAML file. You can edit this pipeline if you want it. You can edit it on the go. But it's better to always keep it in YAML file and uh, edit there and delete the existing one is better rather than doing it here, right? So you can see the different events. But again, it takes a little time to display the streaming events, but we don't want to go deeper. So this is the pipeline. Yeah, triggered by triggered by Jenkins job at this place, right? Started, created, and who is the owner of this one? And what is the git ref? Is a master git repository to build. Reference is branch tag to rebuild. So we don't want to go in deep. The status is complete, right? Thank you for watching.